Hello, good morning all. Today in this video we are going to discuss regarding how to add Many2One field in Odoo 16. So we are continuing Odoo 16 development tutorials, and in this session we will be discussing about how to add a Many2One field in Odoo 16. So after completing my previous video, what I have done is I have just added an extra model. Here you can see we have got an extra menu called master data, and under that we have a sub menu called doctors, and I have defined its related model and its form view and tree view. So what I'm going to do first is let me create a doctor. So I'll create a doctor with name Sam, and I'll put his reference as DP001, and I'll specify his gender as male. So what we have extra is I have just created a new model with three fields: name, reference and gender. So we have successfully created a record. So what we are going to do is that inside the patient's model, which we have created initially, so the doctor's model is hospital.doctor and the patient model is hospital.patient. So we need to create a field inside the patient table to specify which is the doctor linked with this patient. So if you need to get an idea about Many2One field, if you go to the sales application and if you try to open the quotation, here you can see we have got a customer field which is a Many2One field. So we will have a set of values to choose from. Similarly, we will add a Many2One field inside the patient model to doctor model. So let's see how we can do that. So here I'll go to the PyCharm, and here we have the OM hospital module, and inside the models folder I have added a new file to define hospital.doctor model, and inside the views folder I have added one file doctor.xml to define the view of doctor model. So now what I'll do is that inside the patient model I have to add a Many2One field. So what I'll do is that I'll add doctor ID, doctor underscore ID equal to fields dot Many2One. Then you have to specify the core model name. I'll come to it, hospital.doctor. Then you have to give a string doctor. So here I have just defined a Many2One field. So the syntax of defining Many2One field is it should end with underscore ID. So a Many2One field will always contain an ID. So it has to end in this format: doctor underscore ID fields dot Many2One. Then you have to specify the data of which model you have to list inside the Many2One field. So here we have just added. Now I'll add the field inside the corresponding view also. So if I open the patient.xml, and here we have the patient form view. So after gender I'll add the doctor field, and let me restart. So on restarting, my module will be automatically upgrading in the database. So here you can see the module has been upgraded. Now if I come to the patient's form view, and if I just refresh the screen, you can see we have got a field called doctor, and on clicking that you can see Sam is coming, which is coming from the doctor's data. So if I create a new doctor named John, and I'll give him the reference as DP002 and gender male, and if I come to the patients, here you can see Sam and John. So this is the Many2One field. Like we can show value from a model as a selection here. So this is one. And if I need to, like suppose if I search for a Dr. Matthew and I couldn't find, from here itself I can create. So if I click on create, a doctor named Matthew will be getting created. So this is the use of Many2One field. I can do inline creation, or I can choose from a set of records. So here you can see if we go to the Matthew, like if I go to doctors, you can see the Matthew has been get created here, which we have created from here. So we can choose from a set of value. So this is the Many2One field in Odoo. And also, like here you can see you have a link by which you can navigate to the that record. So this is the Many2One field in Odoo. So here we are specifying which model, that data from which model you have to list, then you can give a string. So this is how you can define a Many2One field. And there are some more properties, like suppose if you need to prevent the creation of doctor from here, like if you don't need to get this create ABCD, in XML level you can put no create true. So let me search for a sample options, and I'll search inside the community code, find in path options, and if you search inside the XML, we will have some sample option no create. Yeah, I'll use option this one. And in the XML side, so here we have the field defined. So along with the field, I'll add inside options, I'm specifying no open equal to true. So if you specify no open equal to true, this open, when you save the record, you will have a internal link by which we can open the related doctor. Once you specify no open, this link will be disabled, and when you set no create equal to true, you will not have the option of inline creation. So let's restart and see the change. So we have added these two options and the module is getting upgraded, and if I refresh, and you can see that internal link, that is the option to open the record, is missing. And if I enter some non-existing value, you can see create and edit is no more coming. So we have disabled that. So this is how we can add a Many2One field in Odoo. So you may think why it shows the name of doctor here, Sam, John, Matthew, and why not the reference or this gender is coming. So normally a Many2One field will show, that is what I'm saying is, so if I duplicate and take doctors here and in patient, here it displays Sam, John and Matthew. So you may have doubt why it doesn't display this DP001 or this field, why it choose the name field. So by default it will show the value of name field or the rec name. Suppose we have another concept in Odoo called rec name. So if I add a rec name for this model, rec name equal to, and I'll put as a ref, that is along with the model description, I'm adding one more attribute called a rec name, and I'm specifying it as the value from reference field. So by default the value to the rec name is from the name field, that's why we are getting the value from name field here. So currently we have changed the rec name as a reference, and let's upgrade and see what happens. So you can see the module has been upgraded, and if I come here, you can see right now it is coming DP001, DP002, DP003. Initially earlier it was Sam, John and Matthew, but now it displays the reference, because as for the core model we have set its rec name as reference. So if you need to get name, you can put name here, so it will show the name here. So this is the use of a rec name, and by default rec name will be always the name field, so we don't need to explicitly specify like this. So for now we will keep it as ref, so you will get understand the usage of rec name in Odoo. So far we have learned what is Many2One field, the usage of options, usage of options, no open, no create, and we have learned what is a rec name. And we have one more thing which is called as name get function in Odoo, which will come along with the Many2One field. So currently we are showing, like currently we got a which one value from a ref field. So just assume a case where you need to get combination of multiple values, like you need to get DP001 Sam, like a combination of two fields. So in that case you can define a name get function for this model. So let's see how we can do that. So I'll make a search inside the Odoo source code to get a sample name get. You have to search inside the Python. So if you search inside the Python, Yeah, here we have a sample from a rest.partner model in the Odoo base. So simply I'll copy this function, Control C, and I'll put it inside the hospital.doctor model. So I'll add it here. And what I'll do is that simply I'll just change the variable name, or I'll put like this, rec.ref and rec.name. So I'll add the code like this. Better I'll add like this. So I have just added a nameGet function here. So I just added a couple of codes here. Now let's see what happens. So first of all, we have to make sure that there is no errors. So I have just restarted the service, which will upgrade the module. And if I come back to the screen and if I refresh, let's see what we are getting. So currently you can see it is coming as combination of two fields, and this function is responsible for that. So if I just comment this function, and if I refresh, you can see 𝐷𝐵001 is coming, which is coming from rec name. So once I add the nameGet function for that model, the value will be coming from the nameGet function. So what I'm doing inside the nameGet function, so for rec in self is a self is a variable in Odoo which contain the current record set. So inside self we will be getting all the records inside this model, and I'm iterating it over a for loop, that is for rec in self and to a variable, so like a temporary variable, or you can just remove the temporary variable and you can directly give here. So initially I have defined a empty list, res equal to empty list, and on iteration we have to create it like a tuple. The first value in the tuple should be record id, rec.id, and here you can see I'm combining the value of two fields, that is rec.ref comma rec.name. So this is Python f string, and in f string f then string, then what we have to do inside here, we have to replace with this variable reference and a static hyphen then has to be replaced by name field. So once we do like that, what we are getting inside the Many2One, we are getting the value as a combination of two fields. You can see 𝐷𝐵001, and if I save name, I'll put test, I'll put age 45, and if I click on save, you can see doctor is 𝐷𝐵001 Sam. So this is the nameGet function in Odoo. So far we have covered what is nameGet function, what is rec name, what is a Many2One field, and what is the use of options no open and no create in Odoo. So that's it for the Many2One field, and we will continue the rest of topics in the upcoming videos. So that's it for the day. Have a nice day. Thank you.